Oh, this looks like a tough one. Like this is really one where you really cannot do this very easily with mental math. This is probably one of the more challenging questions on the assignment. I thought about not giving it to you, but I think you can do it. So um, let's go through this hint example and then you see if you can apply the same sort of strategies to solve. And this is for 1i, right? Okay, so again, we have x on both sides of the equation, so that's the first thing I should get. X is on the left. And so that's not such a tough thing to do. I'm just going to subtract x from both sides of the equation, right? So I'll have 9 minus x over 3, or that's the same as 1/3 x, minus x equals -3. Okay? And now that we have those x's together, we're going to combine them, but we have to have common denominators. So this is kind of like, well, it is x over 2, or x over 1. It's just a number, so x over 1, that's the same. So let's rewrite this so we have 9 minus x over 3 minus x over 1. Oops, that did not work. Minus x over 1 equals -3. Okay, you know what? Another thing I can do is I can undo or subtract the 9. Then at least I'll have the x's on one side. So let's just get that out of the way. So I'm going to subtract 9. That's how I undo 9. Right? And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. So I will have negative x over 3 minus x over 1 equals -12. Okay. I can't combine these terms until I have a common denominator. So how could I do that? Well, one thing I could do is I could times both the numerator and denominator by 3. Okay. Now, if I do that, 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1, so I can do that. So I have common denominators. So I have negative x over 3 minus 3x over 3. That's equal to -12, right? Okay, so, I have negative x minus 3x, negative x minus, when we subtract with fractions, okay, so if I had like a quarter plus 2 quarters, we don't add the, so that a quarter plus, this is a half, is 3 quarters. Same with when I'm subtracting, so I have minus x and I have minus 3x, that's minus 4x over 3 is equal to -12. Okay? Alright, so now I want to undo the division. So I got to undo the division. We've done this before. So that's dividing by 3. I got to undo that, right? How do I undo the division? Times by 3 here, times by 3 here. So when I do that, I have -4x equals -36. Now I've got to undo the multiplication. So how do I do that? I'm going to divide. That's the inverse of multiplying. So divide by -4. So I end up with x is equal to, what's 36 divided by 4? Or negative divided by negative is positive, right? So I can just change that to positive if I want. So 36 divided by 4 is 9. Okay. Now I need to go check that. Let's use purple again. So if I'm going to check it, let's see, let's check. So 9 minus x, that's 9, right? Found out it's 9, over 3 is equal to x, which is 9, or think it is. Minus 3. So 9 minus, what's 9 divided by 3? That's 3, right? Does that equal to 9 minus 3? Oh, I can already see it's the same thing. Alright, so that does work. X is equal to 9.